Today I tagged along with Navi, Boat, Snoop, and Pollo to southern Utah for a Sm4sh tournament. The event was a Toys for Tots drive through the U.S. Marines and brought in a huge box full of toys for these kids. It was terrific to see the Smash community contributing to such a great cause, while bringing together Smash players from across the region. The Utah crew even paid for our gas, which was extremely generous of them. This was not my first time playing Smash outside of Las Vegas, but it was my first true road trip for Smash. It was a fantastic time and one that I hope all esports players get to experience. There's nothing quite like piling into the car, hitting the road, talking about Smash along the way to play in an all-day Smash tournament. It brought me back to high school and college road trips and created a wonderful memory that will lodge into a fond mix of road tripping remembrances. The Smash scene in St. George, Utah is pretty mellow. Lots of nice players who are welcoming and friendly and encouraging about the work I'm doing with the blog, and just generally good players looking for a fun time. The tournament lasted all day and was free with your donation of a toy. They had Smash4, Smash Melee, and Street Fighter V. So most of us entered all the events. I stayed away from Melee though. I didn't want it to mess with my Smash4 progress, so I just chose Smash4 and I said what the hell, enter the Street Fighter V tournament. I figured it'd be fun and really not too crazy since I had no stake in Street Fighter V, and since I've only played the game once before, I figured I'd lose right away. The good thing about getting out of Vegas is that the skill level is more varied. Vegas has a high mid-tier range, with our top 5 being in the high-tier range. And when you're starting to play competitively, that can be extremely daunting. In fact, Navi told me a story about how he went 8 years going 0-2, 0-2 at every single tournament in Las Vegas. These guys were so good at Melee and Brawl that the only way Navi could win was to leave the state and travel with the Vegas crew. But he said it was an amazing experience and opened his eyes up to new competition and adventures with Smash. And that was precisely what I was looking for. I wanted to experience a different level of competition and see how I stacked up. It was both encouraging and frustrating because I had a different mindset into the competition. I put a lot of pressure on myself to win. This in turn turned into tournament nerves. Now this was completely different from the tournament nerves I usually experience, and I spoke about those at length last week, how I go into autopilot and choke, but this time I actually had my heart race. It thumped in my chest like a jackhammer, and I was legitimately nervous. I hated it. I never want to feel that feeling again. I'll take autopilot any day of the week over that. Seriously, my hands shook after I was out of the tournament. It was crazy. The bad news is that even though these guys were much closer to my skill level than my competition in Vegas, I couldn't steal a win. I lost 0-2 and 0-2, and I was only able to record one of my matches due to a mix-up in the setups I played on. I lost my first set to a Toon Link player named AF, and then lost my second set to a Mario player named MILF Hunter. The funny thing is that I went on a solid Street Fighter V losers bracket run. Ended up getting knocked out in losers round 3. I went 0-2, 2-0, 2-0, 0-2. It was awesome to finally win sets in a tournament, but too bad it was the wrong damn game. 3 months into competitive play with Smash 5, 5 months of total research and playtime, and I had a better outing in Street Fighter V. A game that I've played twice, including today. However, I did get to experience what it felt like to win in bracket. And I have to say, I like it. I like it a lot, and I hope there will be more of that on my Smash4 journey. The Vegas crew ended up taking first and second in doubles, and first, second, and third in Smash4 singles, which was pretty impressive for the 32-person tournament. After the tournament, around 11 p.m., we celebrated with a huge meal, then exhaustedly hit the road back to Vegas. The journey lasted a solid 14 hours with 4 hours of driving, and was worth the exhaustion in every possible way. If you get a chance, I highly recommend an esport road trip. They're a ton of fun and a great memory to have during your time of competition. Anyway, thanks for watching. You can follow my progress on BeyondBetaPodcast.com and follow me on Twitter at SteveJShockey. Have a good one.